So Qualcomm has introduced a new processor for budget smartphone, Snapdragon 4 Gen 1. Although it may be considered the successor of Snapdragon 695 5G processor, this new processor boosts exceptional performance in this category. So in this video, we will be providing an in-depth review of the Qualcomm Snapdragon 4 Gen 1, including Geekbench 5 and N229 results. So sit back, relax and enjoy the review. Starting off with the N229 results. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 has demonstrated impressive performance in N229 results, particularly in CPU performance, with the total score of 113,829, which is slightly slower than that of the Snapdragon 695 5G processor. The GPU also shows strong results, with the score of 92,314, which is again slightly slower than the Snapdragon 695 5G processor. While the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 may be slightly slower in performance compared to the Snapdragon 695 5G processor, the performance of the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 will depend on a specific smartphone it is implemented in and accompanying RAM. It is worth noting that this chipset to be implemented in many budget category smartphones and will be launched in the near future. Now let's talk about the Geekbench 5 results of the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 has demonstrated exceptional single-core performance in its budget smartphone category. With its single-core scores of 625 on Geekbench 5, the multi-core score of 1873 is also noteworthy in this category. However, it is worth noting that in the Geekbench 5, the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 lags behind the Snapdragon 695 5G processor. Now let's talk about the 3D wildlife performance test of Snapdragon 4 Gen 1. In the 3D Mark wildlife performance test, the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 was able to score 1035, which is again slightly slower than the Snapdragon 695 5G processor. Now let's talk about the CPU of the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1. The Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 has been launched with a combination of ultra-high performance cores and power-efficient cores. The processor featured two Cortex A78 cores clocked at 2 GHz for exceptional performance and 6 power-efficient cores based on Cortex A55 clocked at 1.8 GHz. The Cortex A78 cores also feature advanced instruction set architecture for optimal speed and performance. Additionally, the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 is fabricated using 6nm technology, which ensures power efficiency, low battery consumption, and minimal heat production. Furthermore, it is also using the latest version of ARM technology, which helps in faster app loading. Now let's talk about the GPU of the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1. The Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 features a new architecture-based GPU, the Adreno 600 series. Specifically, it is using the Adreno 619 GPU, which is manufactured using 6nm technology, ensuring power efficiency. This new GPU is capable of handling high-demanding games like PUBG, Free Fire, Call of Duty Mobile, and many more. Additionally, this processor also supports DirectX 12, which means it is capable of running the latest games smoothly without any bugs or delays. Now let's talk about the memory of the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1. The Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 processor utilizes the latest LPDDR4X RAM technology with a memory frequency of 2133 MHz and a bus width of 2x16. It is worth noting that the specific RAM configuration used in smartphone implementing this processor may vary. Additionally, the memory frequency may also be adjusted by the smartphone manufacturer. The processor offers a maximum memory bandwidth of 17 GB per second. Now let's talk about the features of the Qualcomm Snapdragon 4 Gen 1. The Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 features a dedicated neural engine optimized for efficient and rapid AI calculations. Additionally, it utilizes the UFS 2.1 and 2.2 storage technologies, providing fast read and write speeds. This processor has the capability to support maximum display resolution of Full HD Plus and can handle the high refresh rate of 120 Hz. Furthermore, the processor is capable of supporting camera resolution up to 108 megapixels, while the video capture capabilities are limited only at 1080p at 30 fps, and the video playback is also supported at 1080p at 30 fps. It is considered a limitation in terms of video capabilities, especially for a 2023 processor. Now let's talk about the connectivity of the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1. The Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 is equipped with a 5G support, providing users with a faster data transfer speeds and improved connectivity. Additionally, this processor features support of Wi-Fi 5 and the Bluetooth version of 5.2, ensuring strong signals and efficient connectivity. The X51 modem, developed by Qualcomm specifically for the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 processor, which offers reliable 5G capabilities, although it may not be as fast as the X65 modem. Overall, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 provides a solid foundation for 5G connectivity and wireless communication. Now let's talk about the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 smartphones implementation. generation. The Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 is set to feature in a variety of upcoming smartphones, with the Redmi Note 12 being the most highly anticipated smartphone utilizing this processor. Now let's talk about the gaming experience of the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1. The gaming experience on the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 may be slightly slower compared to the Snapdragon 695 5G processor, but it still offers a solid performance. The two Cortex A78 cores provide a boost in performance, with a clock frequency of 2 GHz, making it suitable for long-term gaming sessions. The inclusion of LPDDR4X RAM ensures smooth performance and eliminates any potential issues with prolonged gaming sessions. Additionally, this chipset supports 120Hz refresh rate, which results in smooth and low latency performance. For example, PUBG Mobile can run at 60 FPS, thanks to its faster GPU, the Adreno 619. So that was my full review on the Snapdragon 4 Gen 1. I hope this review has been informative, and I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more technology related content. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. My name is Hamza, this is Hey It's Tech, and see you in the next video.